You shouldn't have to defend your art just because someone asked, is this real? Is this photoshopped? Or the new question we have, is this AI? You have poured your heart into the image, yet you feel you have to justify your editing process, lens choices, and artistic vision. We live in a photography culture that is obsessed with authenticity. We are told that editing is cheating and that our job is to perfectly document the landscape exactly as it was. I want to free you from that heavy burden. Let's be honest. Authentic documentary landscape photography is a technological lie. The moment you attach a lens to a camera body, you are manipulating reality. The wide angle makes distant objects appear smaller than they are. Look at this photo of Table Mountain. A 50mm lens versus a 16mm lens. A telephoto compresses the scene and brings the background objects closer. Look at the distance between me and the dunes. But because of the telephoto lens, the dunes look massive and so close. Think about it. When you use an ultra-wide lens, you are unnaturally exaggerating the perspective and stretching the foreground in a way the human eye never sees. Your ND filters, they create motion blur that the human eye does not see. When you press the shutter, your camera creates a flat, low contrast raw file because it cannot handle the dynamic range that your brain processes naturally. The camera is a machine and an unreliable narrator. So as landscape photographers, why are we stressing ourselves out trying to be perfect photocopiers of reality? Why are we letting a piece of hardware dictate our creative boundaries? I want to introduce you to the idea of expressive photography. Your job is not to show what a place looks like. Your job as a landscape photographer is to show what the place made you feel. Look at this coastline. If I leave it as the camera saw it, it's just a gray day. My final edit reflects how I saw the place and how it made me feel. That long exposure is an artistic expression, and to achieve it, I manipulated the camera settings. In the editing process, I made sure that the motion blur entering the bowl in the ocean is the main focus. Our images are not composed by the camera. We compose them based on how we see things and how they make us feel. The editing process is an artistic expression too. I'm not asking you to replace skies or add a unicorn when it never existed, but rather to express yourself and free yourself from comments like, is this photoshopped or AI? So here is your homework for the next time you open your editing software. Stop asking, does this look real? Stop worrying about the perfect histogram. Instead, look at your image and ask, does this feel right? If the contrast guides the viewer's eyes exactly where you want it to go, you have succeeded. If the shadows create the mood you felt when you were standing there, you have succeeded. The most meaningful photographs are never 100% accurate to the world. They are 100% accurate to the photographer's soul. You are an artist as a landscape photographer. Leave the rules behind and create your own rule book. If you found this helpful, hit subscribe and press the like button. This is Muji from Cape Town, and I will see you in the next one. Until next time, Khudai Paman.